What's up, y'all? It's your girl Liz, and today we are doing a hair transformation. Yes, ma'am. So if you want to watch me go from this to this, just stay tuned. So this is my first time ever doing like individuals on myself. So we can see how this goes. I'm trying faux locks. I'm doing like a short little bob. So here's the things you're gonna need. So first, my hair is very dirty, so we're gonna go ahead and cleanse that. Now, I don't shampoo my hair because it strips my hair and it leaves it really dry. And since I've been doing these clay masks, honey, my hair has grown. I used to be bald. So let's just go through the things that you're gonna need for this hairstyle. So with my clay mask, I use the Aztec Secret Indian Healing Clay, as well as apple cider vinegar with the mother. You gotta get it with the mother. Yes, mother. So the hair I'm using is this spring twist or kinky twist hair. I'm using two brands. Reason being because I wanted 30, but the 30 was a little lighter in this one, and I wanted to add dimension, different strands, different colors. So yeah, I have two different brands here. I have the Shake and Go Nubi Kinki Twist in 30. I also have T30 within that, and then this is the Sensationnel Spring Twist in 30. You're also gonna need a crochet hook. You're gonna need Shine and Jam or some type of conditioning gel, as well as some accessories. If you can see in this cup, I filled it up to right here with clay so far, and then I'm just gonna add some apple cider vinegar until it becomes a paste-like consistency. We're gonna see how much I need. I usually just add a little at first and then just fix it as I go. Do y'all like the smell of apple cider vinegar? Because I do not. Like, it smells like dirty socks. Like, I can't. So this is the consistency that you want. It's like a paste. And like this is a good amount for my hair texture and length. So with this cleansing mask, you need to start with your hair wet. So I'm gonna hop in the shower and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back and hair is wet. Yes, ma'am. Ooh. So I forgot to mention you're gonna need, ooh, oh my God. You're gonna need some scrunchies or clips to section your hair off, as well as a wide tooth comb. So let's go ahead and get to sectioning. So I usually do this in 4 sections. I don't know, it's just the easiest. I split my hair down the middle, this way and this way. Okay, now that I look 4 years old, we're ready to begin. So I have my clay mask mixture, and I've sectioned my hair into 4 sections. So I'm just gonna take the clay. Ooh, shawty thick. I'm gonna take the clay and put it on my hair like strand by strand. So I'm gonna take about, turn to the side so y'all can see. I'm gonna take about this much and start with that. So I'm gonna grab some and just start working that from the roots to the tips. Like so, like that. Because that's my business. All right, we are on the last section. Yes, ma'am. Also, you may need a spray bottle. You need to make sure that your hair is very wet, not just damp, but wet when you do this. So as you get to the last sections, you may have to spritz. So I've just been taking the little section and combing that through. These curls! Ooh. Okay, with the excess, ooh, oh my gosh. With the excess clay, I like to put it on my face because it's actually really good for your skin as well. So, and I usually have a little bit left over, enough for my face. So let's go ahead and do that, shall we? Okay, now that I'm crusted up and can't move my face, and my hair and my face is tight, it's time to rinse. Oh, it's been like 30 or so minutes. Now that your skin is radiant and you have rinsed your hair, it's really important that you do a deep conditioner. Just let it sit for a few minutes. So I'm using the Pure Oils Intense Conditioning and Hydration Mask. Really any mask can work. Just like before, we're gonna section it, make sure every strand gets some love. Okay, so now that you have whatever mask of your choosing all throughout your hair, combed through with a wide tooth comb, you can use a plastic cap or a plastic bag just so that it retains moisture while it sits. And I'm gonna let this sit for like 15 minutes, not too terribly long. Yeah, then I'll be back. So my hair is sectioned once again in 4 sections, and I'm going through and taking each of the 4 sections. I think I'm gonna do 12 locks in each section, so I'm trying to get that sectioned off. Let me pull up this video because I'm acting like I know how to do this. I'm really acting like I know how to do this. I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. So we're back, it's the next day. I was doing that at like 1 a.m. So I finished a section, but I think I'm gonna have to update my technique because my parts, I don't know if y'all can see this, but my parts are like not tight, and that really bothers me. I know it's in the back and you won't be able to tell, but my friend Armani does hair and she told me a way that I can start my braids under the wrapping that'll make it tighter. So I'm gonna try that method. I'm not gonna take all of these out because sis, that's too much. But I'm gonna do this top row right here and see if that makes a difference. And then I'll check back in and show you guys what I'm doing. So it's currently 12:45 on day 2 of doing my hair, and this is what we're looking like. I'm at this point I'm over it, but I've kind of gotten them to look how I want them to, so I'm just gonna let y'all know my technique to get here. So how I did it about 4 rows and about 4 twists or locks in each row. Arms. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all on my last little section. So just gonna start my ends with some leave-in conditioner. Gonna put that all over. Not too much though, you don't want to be braiding like wet hair. So you're just gonna comb that out. Yes sir. I'm gonna take 1 strand. Wait, no I'm not. I'm gonna take my jam. I'm gonna put that on my roots. I'm gonna take my rat tail comb and just comb that through a little bit. Not really, it's more so just spreading that out in the roots. Then I'm going to split this into 3 equal pieces. Well, it don't gotta be equal, but try your best. Then I like to just put these to the side so I know what's what. I'm gonna take my hair piece and I'm going to start to fluff it out. like so. All right, so we've got it fluffed out. So I'm gonna take the ends. I'm just gonna pull so that it's nice and stretched out. And I'm gonna take my shiny jam just a little and put it in the center of the hair. Then I'm going to place it in a line with my two pieces that are on the side. And then I like to hold it down in the middle with my finger. And then I'm gonna grab this piece and just try to grip as tight as possible and start to braid that in. And we're gonna use this middle piece of my hair to braid this hair into mine. Yeah, so especially once it gets towards the ends, I like to add jam just to make sure it's all sleeked down. This is where it gets hard for me to grip, so I'm gonna go ahead and start twisting. You don't really have to twist all the way to the end because you're gonna wrap that anyways. So I'm going for the short bob, and as you go closer to the top, your braids your locks are gonna be longer, so that they're even. I didn't do the best job with this, but that just is like the natural look. Now let's get to wrapping. So I'm gonna take, yet again, one piece. Once again, stretching it out. Especially for the longer ones, you're gonna need to make sure that it's stretched so that it will be long enough. Okay, so I finally figured out how to crochet. You take your crochet hook. You're gonna put it through your roots. You're gonna hook this stretched hair. Close the hook, pull it through. You'll have like this loop on this side. I've been cutting it because it just makes it easier to work with and less like, it doesn't poke out of the lock as much when I do that. So I'm just gonna, I guess, like fluff this out a little bit. It just makes it easier to work with, easier to wrap. So you see the shorter side is here. You're gonna put the longer side over to the shorter side. So in the beginning, you're gonna have to wrap pretty tight just because it's a lot more hair and you're trying to hide those shorter pieces. I like to fluff it out as I go to just make sure it's covering surface area, and it makes sure that it doesn't look like a twist rather than a lock. I think I'm gonna cut it here, just to my shoulder, so here. And I try to take out the wrap piece before I cut it. It just makes it easier, then I cut it where I want. Okay, it's probably gonna have some excess. Then I'm gonna take this piece and I'm just gonna wrap it. Oh, that scared me. It's time to go to bed. I need to finish. Okay. I just wrap it around the bottom and kind of wrap going up. And then you don't need to do that for a long time. So if there's like extra, you can just cut it. And then I like to trim up the ends. And then I take my lighter and just graze over it. Don't do it too much. So this is my final look. I'm actually really happy with it. I think I was in my head too much. Whenever I do a style on my hair myself, I just look at it like, I don't know about this, but I think it looks really good. It looks very natural. I love the accessories in it, the gold with the color, it's just everything. But thank you so much for watching me do individuals on myself for the first time ever. I think it went well. But yeah, subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time.